to just get right into it. Miss Katey, if you would introduce us with your first, last name, and just kind of a little bit about what y'all are doing.
First, see if she can turn her
Yeah.
phone.
Actually, turn your phone sideways, and then we'll.
There we go.
Looks great. Okay, now go ahead and first, last name.
Okay. Hi, my name is Katey Hoffmaster. We're currently over here at the Frio County Resort. It's just been flooded. We were supposed to leave Sunday. No, we were supposed to leave Monday morning, and it poured rain all Sunday night into the morning. And they called us in that morning, letting us know, hey, you're unable to leave. We apologize, but of course, the stay is free for the next couple of days. So we were like, okay, awesome. It's gonna go down a little bit. We'll be okay. No, it's just completely flooded. Like, you can't drive through it. The road has broken off in pieces. There's trees everywhere. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, and just kind of describe, not being able to leave is one thing, but you're kind of facing some bigger issues, right? At your resort, you don't have some food, some water. Tell us about that.
Right. Yeah, we ran out of food. So Sunday, obviously, we were assuming we were leaving. So we threw everything out. Everything was in the trash because you can't leave anything here. So we were ready, packed to go. And when we woke up, the kids were like, what are we eating? And we're like, I don't know. You better find your food. We got to figure it out. Luckily, we still had some like cup noodles and a couple boxes of mac and cheeses. But this last probably like 48 hours has been pretty rocky with like water and any kind of drinks for the kids. There is a ice house right down the road, luckily. So the way we're trapped, it's kind of like an island. There's one like building. It's like a drive-through beverage thing, and they've been having some waters and ice, but they ran out. So thankfully, as of today, they had I want to say it's a Black Hawk. I'm not too sure what it is. It's a helicopter that has brought us some MRE. Foods for everybody, lots of water, feminine products, laundry soap, the whole nine. And the resort that we're staying at was very helpful in the sense that they messaged me to ask specific items of what we may need that are essential, and they made sure we were given those.
That's great. I'm really glad that they brought you some of that. That's a scary situation, but kind of also paint the picture of you have kids with you. Tell us a little bit about the group you've got and how's everyone handling this?
The kids they're handling it. They're fine. The 16-year-olds are a little iffy because they're just ready to go home and be on their PlayStation. They hate being here. So, but we got a couple like 6 and 11-year-olds, and they're just loving it. They're running around. They keep asking, can they get back in the pool? And we're like, no, everything's already dry. When they say we could go, we're going. But everyone's been awesome. We've had a couple people leave early, so they were able to leave I think they left Sunday morning, so lucky them. But now it's just like 6 adults here, and we're just roughing it, pretty much just sleeping. We partied the whole weekend, so now we're like just catching up on our sleep, basically. Just waiting for the go-to.
Yeah, and at the last check, what did they tell you? Is there hope for tomorrow, or is this kind of a by ear type of thing? What happens if you can't leave again tomorrow?
That's a good question. We had went down there, and there was I'd be lying if I said specifically if it was a National Guard or whoever it was someone ready to be in the water if needed. And he let us know that they are hoping tomorrow by noon it should be drivable. It's drivable maybe for, I would say, like one of those huge lifted trucks that are in Texas. But even at that, he said the current is so strong that it's not worth the risk. And so given us 3, we have a Forte and a Charger and stuff. We can't risk that. So they said hopefully by noon, but that of course can change because it just rained like 10 minutes ago again. So gotta play it by ear.
I think the uncertainty, and it's still a really sore subject, but after the recent events that happened, how does that make, how have been very scary with this weather event and just being unknown? Can you talk about that?
Absolutely. It's very terrifying. It's hard seeing people are having their little kids go up to the river and playing in it a little bit. And it's just so scary because in just the blink of an eye, it can all be over. And it's definitely difficult. We have our stepkids here and their mom is just worried sick. She's like, I want them home so bad. And it's like, oh, we're trying our hardest, but it's definitely been a challenge. It's been scary, but we've all been very happy and keeping our head up and just ready to go home.
Yeah.
Never wanted to go back to work before so bad.
Well, I'm glad that you are all in good spirits. I'm glad you got your supplies. Now, last off, we just need them to clear y'all, right, tomorrow, and then just
Yes,
more clear weather on the way.
please. That's all we can hope for.
Is there anything else you want to mention that I didn't ask you? Just maybe about the alerts, maybe about the one way in and one way out. I mean, that's kind of a little full, you know.
I do. I'm definitely. We were talking, and we're definitely hoping that, given the circumstances of all the floods that have happening, maybe they'll find a way to make a road back to civilization where we don't have to cross the river, or even make the bridge higher because it's just at river level, so it floods so easily. And it's like, how is there only two ways in and out of here, and they're below water level? Like I'm definitely hoping that they figure something out to make it go through the back roads in case this ever happens again.
Definitely. Well, I'm so glad to hear y'all are okay, and I will fingers crossed that you guys are free tomorrow. If that's all, then I will let you go back to your fun-filled vacation you're having over there.
Thank you so much. I appreciate the call.
Yes, of course, Katey. Really, though, y'all stay safe and dry, and be sure to just keep us updated. I know you're talking with Bill. Let us know when you're clear, and we'll work on the story.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you,
Have a
Katey. Good to
evening.
meet you. Bye.
You too. Bye.